Menopause doesn't mean your body is broken. It means that it's asking for something different. And when you listen to it, everything changes. Your body actually doesn't just need fewer calories, it actually needs better signals to feel safe enough to burn fat. Your body is changing and it's easy to actually feel like you're losing your identity. This moment is your opportunity to redefine who you are. Your body isn't breaking down. It's transitioning into a wiser, more powerful version of you. So everyone talks about menopause like it's the end, but what if it's actually the beginning? Because menopause isn't a breakdown, it's actually a built-in reset system that your body wants you to use. And when you understand it, weight loss actually becomes simple again, even through menopause. So maybe you relate to this. You feel like your body changed overnight. The belly weight, the brain fog, the hot flashes, the cravings that actually never turn off. Say you're eating less, you're working out more, and you're still gaining weight. And the worst part, you feel like no one told you this would actually happen or how to fix it, or they just tell you, hey, deal with it. And maybe you've been blaming menopause like it's the problem, but what if it's actually not? What if it's actually the signal that your body's been waiting to send you? Hey, I'm Trevor Buccieri and I've helped my patients lose almost 600,000 pounds. Many of those women were actually going through menopause and they didn't just lose weight, they actually took back control and became more confident than ever before. And most people actually think that menopause ruins your metabolism, but that's not the real problem. Your body actually isn't giving up on you. It's actually asking you to listen. And when you understand what this new phase of life is actually about, everything shifts and the results will actually speak for themselves. So today what I'm going to do is actually walk you through 5 key truths that flip menopause from a problem into your biggest opportunity for transformation. And here's what we're going to cover today. Number 1, why menopause feels so hard and why it actually hits without warning. Number 2, the hormone drop that changes everything and how to respond. Number 3, why dieting after 40 backfires and what to do instead. Number 4, the identity shift that no one talks about but everyone feels. And number 5, how to reset your body and reclaim your power at any age. So getting into number 1, why menopause feels so hard and why it actually hits without warning. So menopause isn't actually a single moment. It's actually a gradual behind the scenes shift that starts long before your period stops. And the transition is called perimenopause. And it can begin as early as in your mid to late 30s, but it often goes unrecognized. And because the changes are really slow and layered, most women actually miss the early signs. So fat actually starts sticking in new places, especially in the belly area. Sleep becomes lighter and more fragmented. Moods fluctuate, energy dips, and stress feels harder to bounce back from. And the real challenge is that no one actually teaches you what these signs actually mean. You're told to just accept it because this is actually what happens to women, or you're told to blame age or blame diet, or that you're actually doing something wrong instead of actually understanding that your hormones are changing and your body is actually trying to adapt. So the hormones estrogen and progesterone, these are 2 key hormones that actually once worked in harmony to regulate things like your mood, your metabolism, your fat storage, and even how well you slept. And as these 2 decline, your body's chemistry shifts, but you weren't actually given a roadmap for how to actually shift with it. And without the actual right tools, it feels like some sort of internal betrayal. But what's actually happening though is that your body is asking for new support because the old strategies just won't work anymore. So how do we shift this? Menopause isn't the breakdown. It's the actual body's built-in signal that it's time to evolve. Your next level actually starts at that point. So hey, real quick, if you're looking to lose inches, I'd love to offer you a free midsection treatment as a thank you for watching. Just head over to midsectionmelt.com or click the link below and you'll get measurable results on the spot, or we'll actually pay you $50 for your time. All right, let's get back into it here with number 2, the hormone drop that changes everything and how to respond. So we were talking about estrogen and progesterone before. So estrogen and progesterone, they don't just actually influence fertility, they also play critical roles in regulating your metabolism, managing your blood sugar, calming your nervous system, and also say protecting lean muscle mass, which is your metabolism. And as these hormones drop, your body actually becomes more insulin resistant, which means that your body's ability to use carbohydrates as energy drops. So it becomes much less efficient in it. That is insulin resistance. And instead of burning these carbohydrates as fuel, you actually store them, especially around the midsection. And this is a cortisol hormone response. So your stress response, which is a cortisol response, this becomes more sensitive, which means higher level of cortisol spikes from things that may not have actually stressed you before internally. Say like a poor night's sleep or skipping meals. And cortisol, when it's constantly elevated, it tells your body to store fat and protect itself. Again, especially around the midsection. Now, on top of that, your muscle actually starts to break down faster, which means your metabolism is dropping. And then also your recovery from workouts, that also becomes slower. So you're burning fewer calories at rest without even realizing it. And at the same time, your cravings are actually increasing because your body's trying to fix that hormone shortfall with quick fix energy. And I'll tell you what, the fix isn't extreme low-calorie dieting. It's called hormone-informed nutrition and recovery. And when you eat for stability and focus on blood sugar balance here and protection of your sleep, the entire system begins to regulate itself again. So how do we shift this? Your body didn't go wrong. It's actually just running a new program, and now you have the guidebook to match it. So number 3, why dieting after 40 backfires and what to do instead. So here's the deal. Most diets are actually built for short-term results and younger hormonal profiles, not for women in perimenopause or menopause. And the problem with that is your body actually doesn't just need fewer calories, it actually needs better signals to feel safe enough to burn fat. Pause that there and think about that, because that is a key takeaway. The body actually doesn't need fewer calories, it needs better signals so that it says, oh, I'm good to actually release this fat. I'm actually in safe mode. I don't have to go into survival mode. That's essentially the main takeaway here. Because cutting calories too far, it sends your body into crisis mode, survival mode. It thinks that food is scarce, so it raises our cortisol hormone, which is our survival hormone, to actually keep you alert and protect stored fat. Now, cortisol actually blocks fat burning, it disrupts sleep, it worsens hormonal imbalances, and of course, as we know, it leads to excess fat storage, especially around the midsection. Now, another reason why dieting after 40 backfires is because it also suppresses your thyroid hormone, and this is the master regulator of your metabolism, slowing everything down even more. So the scale might dip a little bit, but you end up actually losing more muscle and water, not fat. And when you actually eat normal again, your body actually regains weight even faster. Why? It's because your metabolism slowed down. So if you were able to handle 1,400 calories before and no problem, and that kept you at status quo, now you've lost muscle, which means your metabolism has dropped. So when you put 1,400 calories in again, now you're actually overeating based upon the muscle profile you have in your body, and that's why you gain fat even faster and gain weight even faster. So another reason that dieting backfires after 40 is dieting also disrupts what's called leptin and ghrelin hormones. And these are your hunger and fullness hormones. Ghrelin is the hunger hormone, and that spikes. Leptin is the fullness hormone, and that just doesn't work properly anymore. So now you're hungry all the time and you're never satisfied. So a better strategy here is a nutrient-dense, hormone-friendly plan that uses lean protein, fruit-based carbs, healthy fats, and enough calories to actually signal safety. And this lowers your cortisol levels, it restores hormonal balances, and it reactivates your metabolism without extreme restriction. And that is key. So how do we shift this? If you've actually been eating less and gaining more, it's not your willpower, it's your hormones saying, stop punishing me. It's time to fuel your body for fat loss, not to starve it. All right, that is the key right there. So number 4, the identity shift that no one talks about, but every woman feels. Because for decades, you've been actually told what beauty should look like. And chances are you worked really hard to live up to that image, especially in your 20s and 30s. But now your body's changing and it's easy to actually feel like you're losing your identity. So the old clothes, let's just say, they don't fit the same, or the mirror feels unfamiliar to you. And deep down, there's actually a grief that no one really talks about. And that's the grief of letting go of who you used to be. But here's the deeper truth. This moment is your opportunity to redefine who you are. Your body isn't breaking down. It's transitioning into a wiser, more powerful version of you. And the discomfort you feel isn't weakness, it's transformation pain. Your body is actually shedding its old identity. And like any evolution, it actually feels hard because growth always does. But the gift is that when you actually walk through this on purpose, you emerge more confident, more self-respecting, and more powerful than ever before. You don't just get back to who you were, you become someone even better. A butterfly, if you will. So how do you shift this? Your body didn't betray you. It's actually just becoming a new version of you, a new butterfly. So step into that version with confidence. So number 5, how to reset your body and reclaim your power at any age. So step number 1, eat for your hormones, using lean proteins like chicken, turkey, fish, eggs. Also eating clean carbohydrates like fruit and anti-inflammatory fats to reduce stress and support metabolism. So we're talking no starvation, just smart fuel. Number 2, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep consistently. Now this is not a nice to have or an optional situation. This is your fat loss reset button. It is crucial because sleep balances those hormones we talked about, ghrelin, cortisol, and insulin. And these are 3 major players in midsection belly fat storage here that we want to get rid of and balance here. Step number 3 is detox gently and daily. And we do this by removing processed foods, alcohol, and chemicals from our day-to-day as often as we possibly can, because those actually go through your liver and they go through your gut. And the liver and the gut, they actually handle hormone clearance. So we don't want to overwork those areas here. And number 4 is train your nervous system to actually feel safe. And how we do this is we walk outside, we breathe deeply, make sure we're getting plenty of oxygen. In the Stay Young Center, we have a protocol called Sleep the Fat Away. And this is how you can optimize your sleep. And these tools are crucial here because your body actually cannot burn fat in fight or flight mode, in survival mode. It needs to be in that rest and rebuild, rest and relaxation mode. So it has to feel calm first before it can actually release fat. And step number 5 is use our 15 and 30 nutrition method here. So we calculate your dream weight and we build a custom taste-centered plan that's sustainable, it's satisfying, it tastes amazing, and shockingly simple. This works even through menopause. So how do we shift this? Your body isn't holding you back. It's actually waiting for the right inputs. So give it safety, give it fuel, and give it rest, and it will do the work for you. And there you have it. Menopause doesn't mean your body is broken. It means that it's asking for something different. And when you listen to it, everything changes. Because your hormones didn't fail. Your old approach did. But now you have a new one that's actually built for this season of your life that you're in right now. Because this isn't the end. It's the beginning of a brand new chapter where you're stronger, you're wiser, and you're more in control than you ever have been before. So if this made you feel seen today, I'd be honored if you go ahead and follow or subscribe for more strategies that you can actually put right into your life right now that no one else is talking about. And if you know a friend, a sister, a mother, or anyone you know who's actually going through menopause, is feeling stuck, please go ahead and share that with them if you feel that this would help. Again, I'm Trevor Buccieri. Thank you so much for investing your time with me today. I appreciate it so greatly, and give your best to the rest of your day. Take care.